Dear all, welcome back to Preston, the biggest town in Lancashire, the Red Rose, at war with the White Rose of the Yorkshire crew. This is the county council. Let's go have a look, and then I'm going to take you guys into the city centre, maybe even have a bit of outskirts to get you some new stuff. Welcome to Preston. Who's that hot girl outside the Lancashire County Council? Oh, it's Laura. Hey! This is the 1970s edition, but you see here, you got the main one, the Maney. Okay, we look at Preston train station. Nice traditional building. You can see some of the platforms down there. And all looked over by the Old Vic. The Old Vic is actually looking very old, and the Old Vic takes me nicely to the Old Vic Theatre, the director of which is called Kevin Spacey, who's just been cleared of 10 allegations against young men. So Kevin Spacey, I knew it. I've always been a Spacey fan. Spacey is innocent. Ooh la la. Oh, will the pram make it? Will the... Yeah, the pram's made it. In central Preston, you'll notice this from my last video, the one with the angry cop in the thumbnail. There's an abandoned orphanage that property developers have tried to fix. And it's built in the 1800s with a 1933 extension, but it keeps falling victim to arson. I think whoever's trying to develop it is trying to get around the listed status and have it fully demolished. That's the conspiracy theory anyway. Akinika. Just want to see some of this strange late 90s, late 20th century architecture. It doesn't know what it is. Classical, brutalist, modernist, give-upinist. It's abandonmentist. Okay, viewers, I'll read it for you. St. Joseph's Institution for Sick and the Poor, erected by Mrs. Maria Holland in 1877. There you go. So in Preston High Street, I bump into a friend of mine, Expensive Black. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm everywhere in the Northwest. Guys, we've got a massive gig coming up in Manchester on the 18th of August, okay, with some of the finest A-list rappers you've ever seen. We are going to make that place bang. Guys, when last did you take your girlfriend out? When last did you take your boyfriend out? When last did you take your mama, your father, or your cousin out? Come witness the street, man. Come witness on the Grand Hip-Hop on the 18th of August. Just £15. You know, we got the best. I'm with my big man, Charlie. Nobody like Charlie, one Charlie.
Thank you, my friend.
My G.
Thank you.
Guys,
go on.
Yeah, yes, guys, you can get this ticket at Skido. All right, get your ticket at Skido, okay? Just £15. One love, bless.
Here in central Preston, at the abandoned British Home Stores. Who members? Do you remember? We've got a photography exhibition, and it looks like the nouveau riche surprised by the camera. So Ferrari man, surprised. Arabian ladies, Lebanese, Syrian ladies in Harrods, surprised. Lady with a bit of Botox and brutal earrings and a spoilt-looking daughter, surprised. Rodney's just sold a few diamonds to the Jews in the East End. Rodney's putting his money away. All right, this lady's been divorced 17 times and she's still waiting for the alimony from the last 4 divorces. This guy's been renovating a classic car for the last 17 years and he's brought it through Preston and everyone's only interested in his dog and his cool tropical Hawaiian trousers and his scarf. Look, why is he bleeding, bro? Why you he doesn't want to bleed with a white shirt. And then here it's just, I would assume Islamic ladies wearing the black garb with a Chanel bag. And here we go. Here's Penny. Penny works in first class in British Airways and she's horrified by the general yokalism that has arrived on these shores. She even wears the conquered tribeswomen that her ancestors dealt with arriving in the Americas. Every high street has Ann Summers, not Ann Winters, not Ann Autumns. And I just want to show you guys the advertising that we're subjected to as we go past. It's just a bit, you know, I mean, each to their own, but it's not for me. Imagine my disappointment. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. The nicest building in Preston is covered up until 2024, and everyone keeps turning around and staring at me for filming. And you'd have thought by 2023 they'd have been okay with the camera. But again, infinite disappointment. But I see a naked redhead painting. I'm going to have a look at that. Okay, upon closer inspection, the age is considerably, let's just avoid a banning and say that's a cherub, not a female nude, so cut. As they say, Jesus does go well with some mint sauce on a Sunday roast. So at the Miller Arcade, just want to show you guys from Preston's heyday as a Victorian powerhouse. And they still, oh, it smells good in here. Food, I think it's almost lunchtime, but look at it. It rivals some of the nicer arcades of Leeds, or where else have I been? Nottingham's got some good arcade action. The War Memorial has got a nice little not allowed barrier, but I think it's important to bring land inviolate your monument to my viewers. And if we look up, it looks like she's doing some acrobatics on the ring. She's on the ring. She's about to spin round, hold herself up. Like so many northern towns, look at the eyeballs. Leisure Guard security, but Dean's Court Chambers. So many towns I go to, cities I go to, have really majestic buildings in their abando. Do you remember about 20, 30 years ago, the word predator was considered manly and like, oh, he's got predator eyes. Adidas launched a football shoe called the Adidas Predator. But since we became a pedoff isle, the Isle of Britain is pedoff isle, we've kind of ruined the word predator. Approaching Preston Borough Council Town Hall. Staff only because of COVID-19. Protect yourself and others. Let's get the Lamb of God. Lamb of God, mint sauce, nice lamb, mutton dressed as lamb. Staff only. Please use Lancaster Road entrance. I think I will. I think I'll use Lancaster Road entrance. Preston Guildhall, 1970s monstrosity. Tourist information. It's worth having a quick gander on the inside just to say we've done it, because I've never been. I've been to Preston before, and it says no access to the bus station. None. Uh-oh. And if you look over here, wait, let's get the colours right. Looks scary down there, we're not going to do it. Okay, here's a Lancaster Street entrance of Preston City. And oh, it opens, look. They are literally the wrong trousers, though. Poor pigeons. Are the viewers ready to deal with the brutalist architectural dream that is Preston bus station? Are you ready? I don't think you are, guys. But you're going to have to be. Hello, hello.
Hey, Charlie.
I'm very well, sir. How are you? I'm just here enjoying.
Good, Charlie. Good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep them legs down and no drop kicks.
Yeah, no. I've retired from the kicks, but what can you tell me about Preston bus station? What's good about this?
Absolutely. Go and have a look. They spent loads and loads of money on it. Go and have a
They
look.
spent money. Does it look nice inside?
Go and have a look yourself.
Thanks, mate. What was your name anyway?
John.
Thanks, John. All the best to you. Take care. See you. Go back to Soviet Union. I want train to St. Petersburg. Train to St. Peter. Oh, they got a good price on the concrete. Wow. I know I said the same thing in my last Preston video, but many of you will not have seen or will have forgotten the last Preston video. Look at this. Wow, let's get a shot down there. Wait, let me just raise this. Let's get the f-stop. Oh yeah. Just trying to get some lunch. I'm in Wetherspoons in the 12 Tellers. I assume that's a bank reference. And there's a fire alarm. I ordered on the app. We're trying to get outside. Look at this. Look at this. Everyone's spilling out of the Weathos. Trying to get my lunch, but we're all kicked out of the Wetherspoons. What's all that about? Look at that. Busy Friday afternoon. Everyone out. Last orders. Oh my God, it's a black-haired version, a black-haired Slavic version of Laura. Random pink door in Preston. It's very pink. If you like pink, you like this door. What are you looking at? Winkley Street. What a lovely Winky here at Forum. And I think someone's stolen your engine, sir. I didn't see anything. Take care. Okay, entering Winkley Square Gardens. Bit posh round here. So just off Ribblesdale Place, we have, under the bamboo, Avenham, probably pronounced Avenham, knowing England, and we go downhill into an extreme. Oh, look at this! Wait, you need a special pass to get in here. Like, not allowed. Look at that bollard action and everything. Laura just saved this bumblebee's life. Is it focusing? I hope so. Here in Avenham Park, we have a little Japanese garden, rock garden, with a pond at the bottom, lake. It's worth having a look. There you go. The water lilies are looking fabulous here. Welcome to Dolphin Fountain. And yeah. Nice tattoo, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, all here's Preston High Street to say goodbye. You're looking at Charmley Street, the Pierre Bistro, former church. Weather turned out good, 21 degrees, sunny here in the biggest town in Lancashire. I don't know if it's bigger than Blackburn, probably. But it's goodbye from the High Street, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Laura.